Pleasantries Just Blood. It's Radiohead Championship Edition. Yeah. You know, everybody's still up in my house, so I can do a little bit of loud stuff before everybody goes to sleep. So, yes, here we are, part 3 of Radiohead Championship Edition, and let's hop right in. John, what were you looking at? Obviously, aside from just evening out songs, what are we looking at for song choice here?
Yeah, it's Pablo Honey, right? Like Pablo Honey had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And it ended up going up against In Rainbows here. And the wild card here I think is going to be the B-sides from the Bends. Like there's 14 of those things. And some of them are very, very good and very, very classic songs that a lot of people like. So I'm curious to see, like, almost kind of treated that as an album unto itself, because some of those I think could compete with what's on the Bends and what came after as well. And then got the stuff from the Comlag EP that's not the remixes and the reworks, but some of the original stuff that's on Comlag, the Hail to the Thief era. So got a good mix of everything, going back to from the very beginning up until In Rainbows. I mean, we saw OK Computer kind of dominate Group 1. We saw Kid A kind of dominate Group 2. That makes a lot of sense. We'll see if In Rainbows can continue that.
So, Brian, let me guess. All Pablo Honey here.
I mean, completely, entirely. I had to think about what great songs I had to cut from that album. No, I completely changed. Well, I didn't completely change my list today, but I completely. I made more cuts based on what happened last time, where we kind of figured out that one album's going to dominate anyway, so that there's no point for me to have equal representation for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think I'm fine tuning how I'm playing the game as we're going. So mine is going to be very front loaded with a certain album that I think is my emotional favorite, but. We will get there. But I agree with the B-sides. There's an absolute uncuttable for me on this list. For sure, that's a B-side. So I might fight somebody proverbially tonight. Who knows?
I know what song it is.
Yeah, I bet you do.
All right. So, and Brian mentioned, he kind of changed his list on day of. Did you make any changes after last go around?
No, I went and did my whole kind of re-listen to all the songs to finalize my choices, but I didn't really have a lot of back and forth on this list. There was only, a couple songs that were maybe like fighting it out to be on my list, and but pretty early on, like, I was looking at the list and being like, there's a bunch of songs in here that I know aren't going to make it, so it kind of narrows it down for me into some other ones that are a little bit more competitive. But I think so far this has been the least painful list for me to put together.
There we go.
I cut the least amount of songs that I love dearly.
So let's continue that trend. Any hurt for you here, Ben, or was it pretty straightforward?
Well, I just wanted to give a special shout out first to Anne because it's her birthday today.
Oh,
and happy birthday, Anne!
Oh, thank you. I forget it.
So kind of fitting that it's going to be a painless one for you today.
I hope so.
I think last week, if there was a controversy, it was polyethylene, and I think the thing that I went into this week was kind of going, all right, my sensibilities have skewed away from rock over the years, but I kind of recognize that if I were a more rocky Radiohead fan, polyethylene would be one of the best of that type. But this week I was kind of going, you know what? Let me just get rid of any sort of loyalty to rock music and just kind of go, all right, if I just ignore that as a contender, what do I think the best songs are in this collection? And it meant that I dropped a couple and brought a few more on. So I'm curious to see how it shakes out. But I do think I know what the B-side is, and I'm also on the same page about that one being uncuttable.
There we go. I like the sounds of that. Kat, you've been kind of a wild card here. Did you cut the brake lines again, or was this straightforward?
I am. If you can ask Ben and Kylie, I'm not a good gauge on what is break lines, what is a well-liked song, what is a good list. just kind of doing what I'm doing.
Typical wild card.
I think I've come up with a list that's is pretty solid. I think I also am in the same boat for the uncuttable B-side, because that's like the one that is my uncuttable B-side is one of my all-time favorite Radiohead songs.
Same.
With this list, I had the easiest amount of time. There was one wavering moment between my 15 and 16 track, but other than that, this one came pretty easily. And I did not touch this list at all since I've made it.
You like the
This
sound
is-
of that? That's decision. That's decisiveness. Were you as decisive, Kylie, or did you kind of make some changes since last go?
What's so funny is that this is the one that I changed the most, but not for the reason that you would think, which is that it was just so hard for me to pick because I had so many favorites. I am just wildly ambivalent about my bottom 5. I don't think any of them are going to make it into the next, like, past, into the other round. I don't think they're very competitive long term. So I kind of don't. It was just kind of like, oh, what do I like? Whatever. I'll just throw this song on here. My 10 are really solid. But also, side note, I'm like praying that we all have in our minds a different B-side, and that it just becomes bloodshed when it's all revealed.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
Assuming that it's the
truly,
same-
I will be off base. Like, my entire worldview, my centering will be shattered if it's not this song, because this is the only thing I have left grasping.
No.
We're all
That's
molasses,
it.
right?
No.
That's the one.
Yeah.
What?
I said we're all molasses, right? That's
guys.
You mean it's not Banana Co?
Banana Co.
Oh,
It's definitely
God.
Banana
Well,
Co.
this is kind of
I gotta go
slapstick,
home. I'm
but,
calling my mom, man. I gotta go home.
No, but if it is the one that if I'm on the same astral plane wavelength as everyone else, then I
Yeah.
agree about that B-side. So we'll get there.
So, Peter, unfortunately you're getting the obligatory. It's creep 15 times, right?
Oh, of course. I mean, no, for this one, like I mentioned in the chat, I was like, okay, Pablo Honey's a fine album, but like putting it up against In Rainbows, like, come on, like, how? Like, even the B-sides from the Bends are like, you can see like them stepping up their game from Pablo Honey, and I think like a lot of those B-sides are way better than a lot of the songs on Pablo Honey. But I didn't really make any changes in my list. I'm sticking to my guns on this one.
All right. Well, now we jump in and see. It sounds to me like this could kind of go swimmingly, but I don't know, man. It could go anyway. John, where do you want to start?
All right, I've been thinking about this all day, and it was very interesting listening to all of you guys talk about your choices, and everybody kind of brought up the one B side that they have. So let's rip off that Band-Aid. And this is a song that I feel like could be a highlight of nearly any of their albums if they had chosen to put it on there. It's stuck around in their live show, which says something too. I think it's fantastic. I think it has probably an outside shot of making the final top 10 if it makes this list. And I have refrained from saying that, trying not to jinx things, but I'm throwing that out there. I'm going to start off with talk show host.
The universal sigh. Oh, relief.
Yeah, that's the one.
You.
I don't think we have to say it.
So is that everybody?
It is,
Are we doing
Yeah.
the rounds, or are we just all mutually agreeing that we picked this song?
I did like the rounds.
Oh,
The
it's
rounds
talk show
that make
host.
it easy.
Yeah, we
Who
will
said
definitely.
no.
Well, okay, are there any no's?
There we go. And we'll go back to the
There
rounds
we go.
starting next.
Yep.
I knew this
Yeah.
was the one, because this is the one on the original episode.
Uncuttable.
Yeah, that Brian was like, yeah, by the way.
Yeah, this is top 3 of all time of theirs, for sure for me.
First song I added when I was making this playlist.
Yep, same.
Beelined.
It's
Beelined.
top, yep, without question.
Oh my god. I thought I had it already brought up, but apparently I don't. Da, 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 da.
Oh my god, this is one of my favorite songs to play on guitar when I warm up too. God.
There it is.
This technically has 2 versions, but both are
Yes. Yeah. And this is on the Romeo and Juliet soundtrack, which is like, I can't even tell you how important that fucking film is and
And
soundtrack.
it starts out so quiet and simple, and it just keeps building and keeps building and keeps building.
It's one of my favorite ripoffs of Can of all time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So we got that one in the books. And again, from
Good job, everybody.
from this one going forward, we will do the rounds. So,
All right.
Brian.
All right. I'm
where
gonna
you wanna
go
start.
since I'm already happy no matter what happens now. I'm gonna go with All I Need.
Mm. All right. Anne?
Yep, it's on my list. Great song.
Ben?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Love this one.
Kat?
I actually don't have it on my list.
Oh
Ooh.
God!
Ooh.
Already.
Already. Kylie?
Yeah, I do, but it was one of my. It's actually my 15th, my most bottom song.
Oh. Well, okay. Peter?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
I've got it.
All right. And John?
It's actually my least favorite song on In Rainbows and one of my least favorite Radiohead songs. So no,
Wow.
Jesus
Yeah.
Solidarity,
Christ.
brother.
God
Coming in with a
bless.
hot take.
Wow.
just saying.
Wow.
Amen.
All right.
That's
Okay.
nuts.
All right. Well, I mean, it's still got 5 though, so it's still alive. It ain't dead, but it
Well,
sounds like
I mean, it wasn't all I need right now, but
does sound like that might be a hard line on John. So, all right, Anne.
Well, first off, I want to say that Pablo Honey never stood a chance against In Rainbows and some of these Ben's B-sides, but there was one obvious pick from Pablo Honey for me, and it's Blowout.
All right, Ben.
Yeah, huge, amazing. I was gonna say blowout if you didn't say blowout. Yeah, it's a big
Yeah.
yes, especially having seen it in 2018. That
Yeah.
song holds up alongside all their new stuff. It is awesome.
Kat.
I wanted to so bad. It was one of my last cuts.
Kylie.
Yep.
Peter.
Yeah, I've got it.
John.
Yes.
And Brian.
it's the only one I've got.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
6. 6 ain't bad, as we know. All right, Ben. Where do you want to start?
Oh, I was so dead set on blowout.
Psych.
I'm gonna go. This is. I think there's 2 songs on In Rainbows that for me I think are the big. I think there's lots of really great songs, but there's 2 on there that I think are sort of standout classic songs. I'm gonna go Weird Fishes for one of them.
All righty, Kat.
Yeah, too easy. What would you guys say if I said no, though?
Kick you
Wild
off.
card, bitches.
It's an easy yes. That was easy.
Kylie.
That's a yes for me for sure.
Peter.
Absolutely.
John.
Definitely.
Brian.
Without question. I mean, come on.
And Anne.
No, I'm kidding. Yes.
I was gonna say I didn't expect that one.
You.
Yo, teaser. Here we go. There we go.
This was so weird too because they were opening the shows with Arpeggi, and then it showed up at the end of this other song.
All right.
Phil Selway is such an underrated drummer.
Oh my
He's
god.
good.
Oh, seriously.
Yeah, excellent.
We could
He's
do
great
a
instrumentalist.
we could do 4 hours alone on Phil Selway's being underrated.
I would love to do a top 10 Phil drumming moments.
Oh, that'd be
I'm with
pretty
you.
sick.
Episode, honestly.
All right, Kat. Where do you want to
Yeah.
start?
I think I also want to go for another softball pick. This one has existed as a Radiohead song for many years. People have known of this song, and then it finally makes its appearance on In Rainbows. But I'm gonna go with Nude.
All right, Kylie.
Oh yeah, for sure, no brainer.
Peter.
Yep.
John.
Yes.
Brian.
Yep.
Anne.
Big yes.
And,
Oh my god.
And Ben.
No question. Got it.
All right.
Yes.
Thank God.
Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
Can we list it as failure to receive repayment will put your house at risk?
I wish that's what the title was.
Not bad. Not a bad start, y'all. Not a bad start. All right, Kylie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with another B-side because I'm curious to see. It's kind of one of my weird wild card picks, but I just really like this song. When you were saying the B-sides being a little bit stronger than Pablo, I think this is one. So Maquiladora.
Oh. Oh.
I don't like that sound. Peter.
No, no.
All right, John.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Brian.
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
Anne.
Yes, easily my favorite non-talk show host, Ben's B-side.
Yeah.
Ben.
You know, I think there are about 5 or 6 here that I think are all equally good B-sides, but none of them I think are even close to best. And so this is not up there for me.
And judging by the sound Cat made,
Oh, I feel so like vindicated right now. I was so worried that was only gonna like be the only one with Maquiadora on my list because I put that one as my number 15. I was really, really having a hard time making that decision. So thank God. Really happy about that.
There we go. That's a 5. So it's still it lives.
Nice.
Amazing.
All right.
Wow.
Peter.
I think this will be a softball choice, but some of y'all are wild cards, so I don't know. Reckoner.
All right. Reckoner for Peter. John.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the most underrated songs in their catalog.
Brian.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. And one of my favorite drum lines too.
Anne.
Of course.
I love it. Ben.
Yeah, this is top 5 Radiohead of all time for me, easy.
Wow.
Mm.
Cat.
Yep.
All right. Kylie.
Absolutely agree. Top 5 Radiohead all time.
Wow.
Hey.
Wunderbar, there it is. Oh my gosh.
4.
And that Gnarls Barkley cover is great too.
And this is the song where they got the album title from.
Mm-hmm.
Which I didn't know until later, where they're like, he's singing In Rainbows in the background. I was like, really?
All right. That's a pretty solid first round there, John. Where do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'm gonna say fuck it and go back to Pablo Honey. How about Stop Whispering?
All right. Brian.
I cut that because I decided that I'm just gonna load up in Rainbows because I want to go with the better option. So I cut that one. That was the only other one that I had from that, but I cut it because I wanted to be more in Rainbows on here.
There you go. Anne.
I wanted it on my list so bad. I have a big soft spot for that song, but no, it didn't make it on my list.
Ben.
Nope.
Cat.
No. There's other Pablo songs that I like Stop Whispering. But there's other Pablo songs that would have gotten on the list before it.
Kylie.
No.
Peter.
Hey, I'm fine with that. That's one less we have to talk about later.
Can you save him? Well, I guess technically no. But is it?
Nah. No, I don't have it. It's a good song, but there's a song on Pablo Honey that I think is stronger.
Cough, creep, cough.
All right, Brian.
Oh shit, I wasn't ready. I'm gonna go. I think their opening and closing tracks are usually some of their best, and I'm gonna go with Videotape.
V-I-D-O. All right. Anne.
Yes, definitely yes.
All right. Ben.
Yeah, I think that's just utterly devastating and classic song.
Cat.
Yeah, a ripper.
Kylie.
Big yes for me.
Love it. Peter.
Of course.
And John.
Put it on the list. Unanimous.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's one of my
In
favorite
Rainbow
songs to play on
stays
piano
winning.
too. I play it on a piano almost every time I sit down on one.
Halfway there, folks.
Oh my god, I fucking love those chords so much.
And Tom wanted this to be the first song in the album, and the rest of the band was like, "Seriously? Like,
What are you thinking?
I mean, I think I have a bit of a hot take on that because I think Body Snatcher should open that record.
I like the way it is.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the way it is
That's
too.
good,
I
actually.
think the way
I
it is too.
think they nailed it.
I think it's perfectly sequenced."
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Brian was videotape and
Yeah.
I think I want to throw it over to some of the Hail to the Thief B-sides, because those were on this playlist as well, and I don't think we picked any. So my favorite B-side from that era is Gagging Order.
Ben.
Yeah, I love this song. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you chose this, man. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love this one. It's fucking Radiohead's Nick Cave or Nick Drake tribute.
Oh, nice. Kat.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Love the song.
Kylie.
Great lyrics.
No.
Peter.
I've got it.
John
Yes, absolutely.
and Brian.
I got it too. One of my
Wow,
favorites. It's actually my second song that went through. It was like a guarantee. I knew it without even listening to it.
Wow, I'm shocked.
There we go.
Wow, gagging order of all things. Like, I didn't think that would be.
It's a 6.
That-
so
that-
that's strong.
Yeah.
Heavy hitter.
Well, I mean, it's not strong as like that's the place where it is for me. But like, I hadn't got the In Rainbows in the list yet. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It
But
was
that
it was
one of the ones
considered for Kid
before I
A,
got
right?
there.
Back when it was called Move Along.
That
Yeah.
sounds right.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
All right. Ben.
I'm gonna go another B-side from this era. This is like a personal fave. I'm certain a few people are gonna have it. Paper Bag Rider.
All right. Kat.
Oh, you took me left field here. I thought you were going for a different one. I don't have that one on there. I do love that
What
one
the
a lot.
fuck, Cat?
No,
That's
you
so
you
bizarre.
probably know which ones I have from Comlag, but
Yeah, I
that
do,
one
but
was
I
not one of them.
can't believe this didn't make it.
Kylie.
Yes, definitely yes for me.
There we go. Peter.
Nah, I don't have it.
John.
No.
Brian.
I love it a lot. I think it sounds more like Johnny Greenwood's scores for P.T. Anderson films. Honestly, it's great.
So that's a yes.
Yeah, I got it.
And Anne.
No, unfortunately, there were two other Tom Lag tracks that beat it out for me.
And
What on earth?
into the
Go blow into a paper bag.
into the bin. All right, Kat.
Okay. Well, before I got the rug pulled out under me because I really thought it was going to go a different direction, I thought Ben was going to say "I'm a Wicked Child."
Mm.
That's a Comlag. That's one of my favorites on the Comlag
Kylie.
EP. Not my favorite, but it is. I really like that one a lot.
No, didn't make it for me.
Peter.
Nah, sorry.
John.
No, can't save you.
Brian.
That's okay.
No,
Official.
Nope.
Anne?
Me?
No, Anne first.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's on my list.
Woohoo.
Sorry, it's still not going to make it, but I love it as well. I wish they do more weird bluesy shit like this.
And last but not least, Ben.
Yeah, I love this squirrely little thing. I think this is great.
Not enough. It goes into the bin. All right, Kylie.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back to In Rainbows, but I'm curious to see if this is gonna be another unanimous or contentious Faust art.
All right. Peter.
No, sorry.
All right, John.
No.
Brian.
it's literally one of two songs I cut from this album,
Oh,
but because I had to cut some.
yeah. Anne.
It's on my list.
Hey. Ben.
Yep.
Hey. Still life. Cat.
Yep, I like this song.
Hey.
I was like, this one's got to make sure. I got to make sure this one stays on my playlist.
It doesn't. It's low on the totem pole right now, but it's got a little bit of breath to it. So,
Sort of what I figured would happen.
all right, Peter.
I'm gonna stay on In Rainbows. And speaking of Phil Selway being a good drummer, Jigsaw falling into place.
There we go. John.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Brian.
Yep.
Anne.
Yes, it's very close between this and Weird Fishes for my favorite song on the record.
Oh.
Mm.
Ben.
Nope.
Oh,
What?
Excited.
I knew
there's
that.
there is a million other bands that could do this song. To me, this is like a good song, but it is such a like generic Radiohead song. I can't go for it.
Really,
I'm just gonna be mad about every
generic
track
is
you have on
harsh.
your list now.
I'm really glad I'm not the only one that was also gonna leave this one off my playlist.
Oh, okay. Well, Kat answers the question for us. Kylie.
Yes, I had it. Although I absolutely agree with Ben's assessment. It didn't rank super high for me, but yeah, I mean it's like a really good song. So there you go.
There you go. It's got 5 though. So, all right, John. Where do you want to go?
Let's go back to the Ben's B-sides, and this is one that I always think is from the OK Computer era because it kind of leans and kind of hints at that style. Permanent Daylight.
All right, Brian.
It's one of my late cuts. Yeah.
Anne.
Didn't make my list, but I re-listened to it for the first time in ages while I was like fine-tuning my list, and it's really great. I'd forgotten how great it is, but still didn't make it, unfortunately.
It's not enough. Ben.
The last ones to get cut were all the Ben's B sides except for 2, and this is one of them.
This is one of the 2 that made it.
That got cut. I'm sorry,
Okay.
that got cut.
I was gonna say, wait.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
That phrasing. Kat.
This was also a late cut, unfortunately.
Oh, Kylie
No from me.
and Peter.
yeah. Sorry, I don't have it.
Oh,
Wow, 2 of mine have had only 1.
John.
I know, right?
I feel for you, friend. All right, Brian.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's fucking heartbreaking to do this sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with a whiff from the same era. It's more of a personal thing for me. Lewis Mistreated.
Who would have guessed?
Oh fuck!
Anne.
That's such a good track.
No, didn't make it, but I did enjoy revisiting it.
Ben?
Yeah, I loved a lot of these B-sides. I've forgotten some of them, honestly.
Ben.
Nope.
Kat.
Oh my god, it's such a great track. I am so glad I got a shout out because I was like heartbroken, shattered to take it off my list.
Ooh.
But I love Lewis. Love that song. It's like I get in the car and sometimes I have like really, really early shifts and I'm pissed off as hell about it. And I play that song and I'm like, you know what? I'll make it. I'll be fine. It's cool.
All right, Kylie.
No, I feel like I'm kind of like naysaying a lot of things because it's like this would be one of my favorite songs from any other band on earth.
Right.
But when you look at Radiohead and you look at Best, it's just like no.
Understandable. Get it. Peter.
No, I don't have it. It was between this and another Ben's B side, and I went with the other one, which I will talk about later.
All right, and John.
No, I don't have it. I still have 2 other B-sides from the Ben's, but this is not one.
Look, again, here I am being mistreated. It's fine. Lewis mistreated again.
Lewis mistreated again. All
I
right.
knew this wasn't going through. I just wanted to give it a shout out.
All right,
God, such a fun track.
Anne.
I only have 3 songs left on my list for
Oh.
what it's worth.
Really?
Yeah,
I gotta count mine now.
I am gonna go for a pretty obvious pick in my opinion, Body Snatchers.
All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, Ben.
Yeah, this was a late ad for me, but yep, it's on there.
Oh, Kat.
I am blinking one for yes.
Kylie?
Yeah, it was like my number 2 on the list. I had to include it immediately. I think it's like one of those things that's so quintessentially Radiohead, and that's kind of one of the things I look for a lot. It's like, could another band do this? Is another band doing this? No.
There you go. Peter?
Yeah, it's a banger. I got it.
John?
Yes.
And Brian?
Yep.
There we go.
Hey.
Ooh.
6.
I'm just saying, different world. This opens the record because this is the only song that sounds like this on this fucking record. So, a different world. This works as an opener.
Was that 6 or 7?
Or, I'm sorry, 7. So that's
Yeah, I thought it was 7. Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't hear anybody say no.
It's unanimous. I meant that's 6 unanimous.
Oh, gotcha.
So, all right. So, Body Snatchers. I lost track of where we are.
I think it is Ben's turn.
Yes.
I've only got 3 left as well, and I'm gonna go for I think the most contentious in Rainbow's pick and say House of Cards, which I think is a very beautiful song that has grown on me a lot over the years.
All right, Kat.
I did not add that one. I like that one a lot. I do. I'm surprised that the last in Rainbow song I have hasn't been talked about yet. But
I think
yeah, it didn't make the cut.
I think we know what that is. Kylie?
Yeah.
I quite don't like this song.
Oh.
So no.
Peter?
No, I mean, I like it, but I think it's my least favorite on In Rainbows.
John?
No.
Ben? Or I'm sorry, Brian? I saw a B.
It's a deeply personal song to me. Like, I could relate to it in a lot of times in my life, but I knew nobody in the fucking world was going to have it unanimously, so I cut it just for strategy, honestly.
Oh.
But it hurts. I fucking love that song so much.
And,
Hell yeah.
And Anne?
Yes, I really love House of Cards. It's the only song from In Rainbows that I've never gotten live before, and I'm gonna be mad about it until Tom York personally fixes that for me.
There we go.
I wish we could trade life experiences.
I would
There.
gladly trade you a House of
My
Cards for
House of Cards to you.
I wonder if I saw that or not. I'm gonna check my set list right now, actually.
All right. It's got 2, so it's dead in the water, but at least you weren't alone, Ben. Kat?
Okay. I have 5 left. This one this was the song that I chose over Lewis, and I chose this one because thematically transport, particularly car accidents, is a recurring theme in Tom York's writing. And I went with Killer Cars. I think this is a really great mix. I also love the Mogadon mix. I just enjoy Killer Cars.
Kylie?
No.
I love
That's fair.
I love the matter of fact. Peter?
I mean, what else? What am I gonna say? I don't want to like
Totally.
yuck somebody's yum.
Yeah,
You know.
I get it.
No, I've got it.
Hey. John?
I did give it serious consideration, but in the end, no.
Brian?
No, but if I didn't go back and front load in Rainbows, this was actually going to be a contender for like number 15.
There you go. Anne?
No, not even close to making my list.
Ben?
Man, I fucking love this song. If this was like a personal faves, this would probably make it for me. But as best Radiohead song, it didn't make the cut. But yeah, special shout out. I love this. I'm glad you picked it because I think this is an underrated song. This is just a great, fun song.
There you go. It's
Super
got
good.
2. Dead in the water, unfortunately. Kylie?
It's another kind of experiment to see if anyone else has this. I kind of don't have a lot of confidence in it, but this is my only other Pablo Honey pick besides Blowout. It is You.
All right.
Ooh.
Peter?
Yeah, I've got that. That was my last Pablo Honey one.
And John?
No.
Brian?
Nope.
Anne?
No, got pretty close though.
Ben?
You know, if I had more than one Pablo song on here, this would have made it.
There you go. And Kat?
This is my favorite Pablo song. But alas, it did
Ooh.
not make it.
Ooh. All right, so let's do a check because we know Ann and Ben, I think, each have 2 left now, if I'm
Yeah.
correct.
I have 1 left.
Oh, okay.
I have 2.
Okay. Where are you at, John?
I've got 3 left.
Okay, so Kat is out at 4. I hope.
I
feel
have
like
4.
Kylie and Peter, are you guys roughly around the 2 to 3?
I have
Yeah.
2.
I got 3.
Okay. All right. So, John.
I'm gonna stick with these Ben's B-sides and throw out "How Can You Be Sure."
Brian?
Nope.
Ann?
No, that's like potentially my non-creep least favorite Radiohead song.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Ben?
No, I mean I love almost all the Ben's B-sides equally. I listen to them all the time in the car. This is a great one, but it didn't make it for me.
Kat?
Nope, I didn't have this one. Shout out to PJ Harvey though. She's a real one.
Always.
Kylie?
Yeah, always.
Kylie, can you save him?
No.
No. All right, Peter?
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Boy. John?
I see how this is going.
We can be not sure.
Look at you.
I mean, to be fair, there are a ton of Ben's B-sides here.
Oh, it's a full album. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Brian?
All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna get this out of the way. 15 Step.
All right. Ann?
Yep, that was my last song on my list. Spoiler alert, I picked every song from In Rainbows. Just the whole album.
She sure did. I sees it. Ben?
Yeah. Yep, it's up there.
Kat?
Yeah, sick opening track. I love the sampling in this song as well. Really fun.
When the bass comes in, too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great song.
All right.
Talk about underrated.
Kylie?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have really fond memories of them testing and trying to figure it out in 2006 and trying to get the audience to clap along to the beat, and like probably at least 60 or 70% of the audience just not being able to get the rhythm.
Peter?
Yeah.
All right. And John?
Yes, if it wasn't so late, I would have rounded up a chorus of neighborhood children to scream in the background yes for me.
Let's talk about that SNL performance from this too. Oh my fucking god, that's so good.
Wow. 7 unanimous. This conversation leg just got brutal.
That's actually an interesting thing. I didn't know that he had or that they had a group of kids come in. I thought that they sampled that soundbite, so that's pretty sick. I did not know that.
It was on what performance was it? The VMAs or something when they did it with the.
It's on the Grammys.
Yeah, the Grammys
Thank
where
you.
they had like
it
the
was
marching band.
Grammys.
Yeah.
Oh, the Grammys I was thinking of. I was thinking of SNL, but it was Grammys, right? With the other marching band. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's Brian. Ann is out.
I'm out.
Ben, what do you have? 1 left?
I got 1 left.
All right.
I personally love that we all seem to have different Ben's B-sides that we really connected with. Like lots of like 2-3 votes, but our individual faves. So this is one that for me is like, I think they're all really good. This is just the one that stands out to me as the one that's most indicative of where their sound ends up going and has like the most atmosphere, both arrangement wise and melodically, and that's Bishop's Robes.
All right. Kat?
Oh, that's a good pick. I didn't pick it.
All right. Kylie?
Nope.
Peter?
I've got it.
Hey. John?
No.
Brian?
No.
All right, it's 2. I feel like a lot of people haven't felt the sting of a 1 yet. I don't think. Definitely not today. John's the only one
I've had
today.
3.
Yeah.
Thank you.
John's the only one today.
No, I got one with Lewis, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you sure did.
Yeah,
My bad.
that was the only other one.
Indeed, today. All right. Kat.
Okay. This one actually was one of the first songs I also put on the list. I held off on throwing it out there because I don't think that anybody's going to have this on their list. But I love India Rubber. I love the atmosphere. I think that having Johnny's laugh is extremely funny. It's not necessarily exactly where they go in terms of their future sound, but that kind of experimentation I really appreciate about that song. Just got a cool sound, cool vibe.
Kylie?
Nope.
Peter?
No.
John?
No, and again, I love that all of these random ones are getting taken, but I did not have that one.
Brian?
Actually, that was my last one.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
I love it
yeah.
too for the same reason. Like it just
It's
like
so good.
it goes off in like a Beatles direction, like with like Harrison experimenting with like Indian music and shit. You know.
So just for
Yeah,
clarity,
definitely kind of got like a little bit of a white album.
Yeah.
so Brian, Ann, and Ben are all done, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kylie?
Yeah, this is my last one, and I guess we're all like we were talking about putting one Ben's B-side up for consideration. I'm guessing this will get very few votes, if any. Trickster.
Yay!
Well, all right.
I've got it.
Oh. TR.
Mm.
There it is. All right. So Kat,
Respectable.
Kylie, Peter, John?
Yep, that's my last one. Love it.
All right. And then Kat was a yes too, right?
That is a yes.
So that's 4. So John's out, right? Kylie's
Yep.
out.
Mhm.
Peter, are you?
I picked India over that one. That almost made my list.
Oh. Peter, do you have any left?
No, Trickster was my last one.
Okay, so Kylie, you stand alone. Do you want to dump yours out just so everybody can?
Oh, I have one more as well.
Oh, okay. Just
I don't have any.
all right, Kat, just for fun.
Yeah. I am Citizen Insane. I love this song.
Oh.
Truly obsessed with
great.
this song.
If it weren't up
great.
against so many good songs, it might have had a better shot at my list.
Yeah, it's so sick.
I was hoping
It's so
you'd pull like a wild card and be like creep.
Wow,
I
nobody
don't
picked
think
Creep,
I'm
huh?
familiar with that one, honestly. I don't know how that one goes.
It's one
No,
of their
actually, I do
obscure
really
ones.
like. If I was going, this is the thing. I love Pablo Honey as what Pablo Honey is, but like when I think of Radiohead, I don't go to Radiohead for Pablo Honey. It's like Pablo Honey is its own band. It exists
Mhm.
as Pablo
Yeah.
Honey, and then that's its own thing. And like Creep is really fun. You is fun. Blowout's great. I like Vegetable, and Yes
I love
I Can. Like a
Vegetable.
lot of those are great. So I have a lot of love in my heart for Pablo Honey, but this was the only time that I was actually kind of thinking with my brain and not ooh, cool noises. And didn't put Pablo Honey on my list at all.
It's an album of like the sound is like a band finding their way. It's like
Yeah.
very very clear Smith's influence, very clear Pixies influence, and they're trying to still find like their own spin on things.
Yeah.
So, well done, folks. You have 7 unanimous here. Talk show host, 15 Step, Body Snatchers, Nude, Weird Fishes, Reckoner, and Videotape.
Oh my god. Let's stop right there. We're
Pretty
good.
good track.
Yeah,
Good
pretty
track
much.
list.
So there's 3 spots left. The 2 6s are blowout and gagging order. Do we just put those through?
I want
Yes.
I would be very happy with putting those through.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
I don't care about gagging order, but I guess I won't argue. It's fine.
okay. So that
The
takes
question
us
is,
for me,
what's the
my
last
birthday.
one?
right. So the 5s that are alive, Makia Dora, All I Need, Jigsaw Falling into Place. Those are the 5s, and then there's
Mhm.
2 4s if anybody really wants to stick up for them, the Trickster and False Start.
I'm tempted to say Maquiladora just for the shits and giggles of it, but I think
The
Jigs.
chaos.
I do really
Yeah.
like Maquiadora. I think it's really oof.
I mean,
But
obviously, I want
in
all I
comparison
need
to in
but,
Rainbow
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. So John says Jigsaw.
I would also go with Jigsaw over Maquiladora, even though I do like it a lot. I think that the odds of it getting towards the final list are pretty slim, and I do think Jigsaw is a better song also.
Well, if that's so, I mean, neither of them are going to make it, are they? Come on.
No,
No,
but it's the
no.
principle of the thing.
Oh, principles.
I'm also voting Jigsaw.
All right, so Ben and Kat were the two no's on Jigsaw.
Is All I Need out of the running? Is that gone?
Not for me. It's not. But
No, I mean, yeah, I would choose All I Need over either of those, but
I would too. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
I
so
prefer
funny.
I would
Jigsaw,
choose-
but I'd be happy with Jigsaw or All I Need taking that spot.
I'm personally ambivalent over the Jigsaw versus All I Need thing, because False Dark for me, I think is a stronger song, but I don't know. I feel like Jigsaw live gets people going pretty hard. So I think on that account, it's a really fun upbeat track. But what does upbeat do when we've already got 15 step
Right. Or Body Snatchers.
or Body Snatchers, exactly?
Yeah.
So I mean, I'll just throw it in for All I Need if people are more passionate about All I Need than Jigsaw. But
I mean, but what does like droning love songs have to do when you have talk show hosts too?
well, a
You know
talk
what I mean?
show
Like-
host transcends all human
Yeah.
needs. It's like
Yeah.
the closest you're gonna get to Nirvana. You've ascended.
I think
Great song.
lyrically, Jigsaw is stronger than All I Need.
Oof, I don't know
agree
about
with
that, but
I would
I
rather
think
have
Maquiladora is stronger
yeah.
lyrically than either of them.
I would rather have Maquiladora
Yeah.
than All I Need.
Highway
The
5 does
lyrics
run
are so
straight down the
crazy.
middle.
Yeah, so I was gonna say, I if I recall correctly, John said All I Need least favorite, and Ben said Jigsaw was
was
cut and
least
paste.
favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Maquiladora, let's just do it. Maquiladora,
Yeah,
goes through.
Maquiladora
It's not going to win
is
anyway.
a banger.
It's not going to win.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I would
I
go
feel
Jigsaw,
weird about letting Maquiladora go to the front that
Jigsaw
way.
over Maquiladora, I gotta say.
Yeah, like I love it, but it just feels wrong.
I think it feels fun and spicy and sexy.
Right. It's our.
Well, on those
polyethylene on
grounds,
this
Kylie,
thing.
I think I gotta side with you.
So I mean, you guys have all kind of asked this question, so let's address it face on. Like, this is song number 10. Chances are it doesn't get through, right?
I think you should have fun
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
So which way do you go, John?
Who I love Jigsaw Falling Into Place, and it's a song that gets me like up and dancing around, and every time it comes on, it puts me in a good mood. But you guys are right. We do have that. We have Body Snatchers. We have 15 Step. We have Weird Fishes. So my vote is Maquiladora.
All right. Let me ask you this instead of going all the way around. Does anybody disagree with that assessment?
I do. I think I'm just opposed to putting Maquiladora on the list in general.
Hater.
Yeah.
How
It
Yeah,
makes me sad. I love it, but this is not where it belongs.
I mean, I'd be a hypocrite if I took a hard line against Maquiladora because I went for polyethylene last week when, like, objectively,
Yeah, right.
were like 8 stronger songs than that. But I recognize it's like a fan favorite one. I feel like in the same boat here where I'm like, Maquiladora is not a particularly strong song in my mind, but also.
Yeah, let's keep going with like number 10 is wild card. Let's keep going on our streak.
I'm just so
It'll be-
shocked
it'll
because
be one
polyethylene
easier
is
one
so
to cut when we
strong
get
and
to
is
the
like so
finals.
clearly it. But
So we're still split. We've gotten nowhere.
Let's just call it even and put Creep as the 10th song.
No,
That
God.
actually be kind of funny. Wait, actually,
I'm
that's
genuinely
pretty funny.
very proud of all of us
That
that
is
nobody
pretty funny.
had-
I demand a recount.
Yeah, just for the sake of comedy, that would be pretty good.
Oh,
I know we're not here for comedy, but
no, we're here for
we're here for
resolution.
bloodshed.
Let's put. All right, so let's. All right, so between the three, tell me which one is out. John, Maquiladora, All I Need, Jigsaw. Which one's out?
All I Need is out.
Brian?
Jigsaw. Not for no reason to its fault or anything.
All right. Anne?
Maquiladora.
Oh, this is already going split. This isn't working. Ben?
Maquiladora.
All right. Kat?
All I need.
All right. Kylie?
All I need.
Ooh. And
Ooh.
Peter?
Maquiladora.
Goddamn. So
Then let's put Jigsaw through then.
that's
Let's
what
put
I was going to
unanimous
say.
then.
Because
Yeah.
All right.
only one
The Jigsaw
person.
get the less,
Yep.
the least
Yeah.
outs.
Least disliked. Yeah.
Yep. So All I Need and Maquiladora, I think each got at least 2 for sure.
3 each, yeah.
For
So,
each.
all right, so Jigsaw it is. We
Yeah!
did the science. We did the
Woohoo.
scientific way. So,
Everyone's sleeping on Citizen Insane, and that's fine. But
I also like the transition from his low register to his high register in that song.
so you guys put In Rainbows through to the next round, basically.
Yeah, of course. It's
So-
gonna be
70% of
Computer,
your rainbows.
Kid A, yeah, Rainbows.
Yeah, so here we go. Talk show host, 15-step body snatchers, nude, weird fishes, arpeggi, reckoner, videotape, blowout, gagging order, jigsaw falling into place. Well done.
Yeah.
good job, guys.
That was a fucking cakewalk compared to the next one's. What's that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh god, the next one is rough.
Yeah,
That's way brutal.
I have some hot takes on the next one that
Benz
I don't even wanna
versus
do it.
Amnesiac.
All right, so make sure you guys come around for part 4. I'm gonna hit the space bar.